Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Marty the Pie Guy. I've been YouTubing for 18 months. Searching for some of Australia's best pies. Today, I'm back down at Magill Bakehouse in Magill. Someone on my YouTube channel asked if I can come back down here, so happily obliged, come back down again. Last time I was down here, I was in my early days of YouTube, so this will be a better video. So today I'm going to try their plain mince pie, which retails for $6.70, and their butter chicken pie, which retails for $7.20. So let's go in, grab ourselves some food, and we'll see what they're all about. All right, I'm going to try their plain beef pie out. This retails for $6.70. And I'm going to try their butter chicken pie. This retails for $7.20. All right, traditional square pie. This is Magill Bakehouse's plain mince pie, $6.70. It's got a nice golden looking lid. The sides and the base are of a even colour. Magill Bakehouse's plain mince pie weighs in at 206 grams. All right, let's cut into the plain mince pie and we'll check out the filling. That's the inside of Magill Bakehouse's plain mince pie for $6.70. Smells alright. That's sitting in there as it should. Alright, the pastry is of a uniform thickness. Probably just be baked just a touch more along the base and the sides. Let's give that filling a crack. The filling looks pretty decent. It's got a nice brown look to it. It's pretty tasty. It's got those sort of classic onion notes as you'd find in a stock standard mince pie. It's got enough salt in there. Meat to gravy ratio is probably about right, I reckon. Actually, that filling reminds me of a Belfast pie. I know it's not a Belfast pie, but the filling really is pretty similar to that. All right, let's finish there. Plain mince pie off. It's not bad. I'd say it's middle of the road. It's a little bit above average, so it's a lot better than some of the plain mince pies I've had at some bakeries. So not bad. There's hints of pepper throughout the filling, so ticks that sort of box. All right, my final verdict on Magill Bakehouse's plain mince pie for $6.70. The presentation looked good, nice traditional square looking pie. The pastry looked pretty good, had a golden lid. The sides and the base were of an even colour. It was of a reasonable weight. The filling wasn't too bad. Had that sort of classic onion sort of flavour to it. Decent amount of salt in there, a little bit of pepper in there. Meat to gravy ratio was about right. As I said, it sort of reminded me very similar to a sort of Belfast pie filling. So I used to love Belfast pies back in the day, but yeah, not so much now. No gristle on the mince, had a sort of decent colour to it. The filling stayed in there, so I reckon we'll give their plain mince pie 3.5 out of 5. This is Magill Bakehouse's butter chicken pie. Retails for $7.20. Pastry looks pretty good. It's got a nice golden lid, the sides and the base of a uniform colour. Looks pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Magill Bakehouse's butter chicken pie weighs in at 213 grams. All right, let's cut into their butter chicken pie and we'll give it a run for its money. That's the inside of their butter chicken pie. It smells butter chicken like. So the pastry is of even thickness again. It's probably a similar bake to the first pie. It could be baked slightly more along the base and the sides. Just probably a little bit more, I think. Let's give that filling a crack. That's pretty tasty. It's got buttery notes in with the thick sort of gravy. The chicken's cooked well. It's not too dry. That's all sitting in there as it should. There's a small amount of heat coming from the filling, which is good. I'm liking that. A tiny bit of kick. The filling seasoned well. It's not too salty. It's got a good hit of that sort of butter chicken flavour. A little bit buttery. You trying to butter me up? Buttercup? Alright, let's finish it off. I like the flavour of the filling, that's great. That's great. I think probably, if anything, just a touch more, less thick, probably a little bit runnier, I reckon, but yeah, it's good. Alright, my final verdict on Magill Bakehouse's butter chicken pie for $7.20. Alright, the pie looked pretty decent, had a decent colour to the pastry, nice golden brown top, sides, and the base were of a uniform colour. The pastry was of an even thickness. If anything, it could have just been baked slightly more around the sides and the base, the pie bottom. The dog loves doggy chinos. Have a look at that. Never a pet-friendly business here. That's what we like to see. The filling was pretty nice. I did enjoy it. The chicken was cooked well. It had a bit of spice and a bit of kick to the filling. I like the colour of the filling too. Yeah. If anything, could have just been slightly more, less thick, but hey, horses for courses. I enjoyed it. I reckon that's worthy of 4 thumbs out of 5. An above average butter chicken pie in Magill, South Australia. As per usual, we'll go have a quick look around in the bakery, and that'll be it for the video, guys. Alright, we'll start with all their pies, pasties, and sausage rolls. They look really good. See Kranski's up there. Some quiches. Pasties. Looks like the something or other, and the cheese pasty. They've got beef, Cornish, veg, and pumpkin and feta. That's their spinach roll. Oh. Alright, more pies. That's their plain beef pie. Above average, which was pretty good. And that's their butter chicken, which I thought was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed the flavour of the filling. Potato pie. And what looks like something Dave would like, Ned Kelly. Sausage rolls, pasty. And then a Cornish pasty. And some more square pies. Alright, their cakes. That's Magill Bakehouse's vanilla slice. And that's their cream bun. And their kitchener bun. Big and small. Banana bread. The vegan chocolate mud cake. The lemon citrus tart. Blueberry cheesecake. And the apple crumble cheesecake. Family sized quiches. Looks alright. And a variety of iced donuts. Chocolate. Sprinkled strawberry. Oh, that looks Oreo-like, I think. Bananas. And more iced donuts. Custard banana. They also bake breads here, sliced bread and croissants and sourdoughs. That's their menu up the top there, so the prices range from $6.70 to $7.70. And one, two, about 10 different flavours. And they also make fresh sandwiches, freshly made. Whoops. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching from Bakehouse on Magill in Magill, South Australia. Please give the video a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, jump on Facebook, join my group, the Meat Pie Appreciation Group. The link's in the video description, people. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.